Just a little bit, a little wee bit, man. What's good with it, family? What's good with it, family? Mic check, baby. Mic check. Here we is. We here with another one. I told you I was gonna be here on Wednesday. I told you I was gonna be here on Wednesday, and y'all didn't believe me. Y'all was probably like, man, this nigga capping. He capping. He ain't gonna be here on no goddamn Wednesday. I don't believe that shit. Well, I'm here, family. I'm here. So salute to everybody, man. Salute to the one person who just hopped in the goddamn chat, man. Hit that like button, man. We just chopping it up right now, man. That's all we gonna be doing for this live screen. Stream. Ain't nothing crazy, ain't nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really gonna be talking about sports like that. I might hop into a couple topics, quick takes and things like that. But I'm not breaking nothing down, man. I'm just checking on the Black Goose family, making sure the Black Goose family is top notch and they good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's straight, and you know what I'm saying. Just gonna chop it up, talk about some few things. You know what I'm saying? It's a big goddamn week happening in America. So anybody in America who's a subscriber, man, y'all know what's going on, man. Salute to all my UK fans as well, man. Or excuse me, I should say family. I didn't mean to say that, man. Ain't no goddamn fans up in here, man. We all family. Family, man. That's it. So salute to all the UK family, man. Salute to anyone outside the states right now, man. All y'all family. But anyways, man, it's been a long ass day. It's been a long ass day. If y'all see me, I'm looking down right now because I'm looking at my phone. I'm posting a day 11 real quick. Actually, before I get into doing that, I'm gonna actually make sure the sound sounds good. You know what I'm saying? So let's get a mic check. Yeah, the mic check sounds good, man. Yeah, there we go. Y'all see? Y'all heard that damn feedback right there, baby. Okay, let me get up out of there so y'all don't gotta hear that no more. But the mic check is good, man. Everything sounds solid. I could probably turn myself up just a little bit. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. We're gonna be right there with it. If y'all in here, man, go ahead, throw a like. I'm not gonna be here too long. I got some obligations to attend to at about like 8:40. So I'm just gonna chop it up until then. You know what I'm saying? Just give an update on everything. You know what I'm saying? As always, health is wealth. So I am right now currently. I see YouTube updated their shit, but I'm uploading day 12, man, to do some every day, man. I'm opening that down. That's what I just got done doing, man. I finished off day 12. I do some every day. We close to that 30 number, man. We close to that 30 number, man. And I like what I've been preaching about to just do something every day is it don't got to be nothing like I got to go crazy every day. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's schedule is different. Everybody's job is different. However may you get fatigued. Other people may have more strenuous jobs. Other people may have more laid back jobs. Some people may work more hours. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on what schedule. Some people married. Some people got kids. All types of shit, man. So it's like the goal is just to try and fit something in and create kind of like a consistency where that's just going to be part of your lifestyle. Because I'm telling you, man, it helps the mental, bro. It helps the mental like a motherfucker. So that's what I'm doing. I'm posting day 12 right now. And I know it helps the mental because I didn't want to do that shit today, none. And I talked about this already in one of the videos. I was like, I have to say probably we had day 12 now. Day 12 now. I have to say 50%. Like 6 to 7 of those days, I did not want to do that shit. And I wanted to be like, fuck it. Man, I'm going to chill. I'm going to go home, man. Nigga, I'm tired. Like, man, fuck it. I don't want to do that shit. But oh shit! I still got the boxing timer on. By the way, I didn't shadow box. I jump rope 3-minute round. We went 30-minute jump rope, and then we did some ab work at the end. So strictly cardio. I didn't go crazy with it, but I'm gonna go a little harder tomorrow. But back to what I was saying though, it's like at 6 to 7 of those days, I didn't want to do that shit. Today, I didn't want to do that shit. I started slow too, man. I felt weak. You know what I'm saying? I didn't eat nothing for lunch none of the day, so I ain't really working off of nothing. But the goal was to get something in. You know what I'm saying? Then after hydrate, y'all gonna see me drinking a nasty little drink, man. But you got to recover somehow, man. Got the BCAAs up in this. You know what I'm saying? It's some tea. It's supposed to be like a herbal tea type shit. So yeah, man. And I think I may have put some protein powder in this. Not a lot, just a little bit. And then I also I got like some digestive cleanser for your digestive system. I put a little bit of that in there too. So it got a weird color to it. It's nasty as hell, but they say it's the way to go though. Stay healthy. Anyways, yeah, man, you just want to do something every day, man. Cause I'm telling you, man, health is wealth, man. I know this shit be corny as shit and all that type of shit because when niggas really be like going, you know what I'm saying? And to the women too, of course, but when y'all really going, y'all got life happening, life hitting, and you just and you just got so much shit consuming you. The last thing motherfuckers want to do, is I'm gonna go to the gym or I'm gonna go for a run, or, whatever it may be. I'm gonna do ab workout. Like that's the last type of shit you want to do. I know that's how I be feeling, but after you do it, goddamn it, like man, like my mental state right now, like I feel like I had that endorphins release, and I feel good right now, man. I feel real good. I feel fresh, even though where I'm at is 8:18. You know what I'm saying? I do need to get something in my system. I don't encourage that to nobody. You shouldn't go all day eating, especially if you're gonna do some type of exercise. You should eat something, put something in your body. And if you're not eating, then at least you should be hydrating with water throughout the day. But that's simple shit. Everybody know that. And that's why before I even did the workout, I felt terrible. After I did the workout, I felt great. So man, do something every day. Day 12, man. I'm talking a little bit too much. Let me put this title up in here. 30-minute jump rope. 30-minute jump rope with abs at the end, y'all. Salute, finally. And you always got to get a strong arm up in there, Jane. Strong arm. All right. I'm done. I'm gonna get away from it. And we here, man. So how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing up in here, man? It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the goddamn week. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. Oh no, it's Tuesday today. I'm tripping, man. Ain't today Tuesday? No, today's Wednesday. Look at me. See? I'm all over the goddamn place. Today is Wednesday, man. It's the middle of the goddamn week. I feel like Monday was just here too. This is why I actually like and just posting the videos, because it's weird. Like Monday, Monday when I was like, oh, it's Monday, the beginning of the week. We trying to rock through it. It makes the week go by faster, so it makes the weekend get here faster, in my opinion. Because I'm like, damn, okay, bet it's Wednesday. Shit, tomorrow Thursday, we basically at the weekend, man. We basically here, man. So salute to that. I always fuck with the weekend, and when there's fights, man, we got Gambovers coming up. Gambovers, Devin Haney. I lowball thing been getting that much recognition. I wonder, I really be wondering to myself, Devin Haney signing that deal with DAZN, is that gonna end up in the long run biting him in the ass? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if you really think about it, how many motherfuckers who signed with Eddie Hearn, right? And let's more so talk about coming from the US, or, coming from a different promotional company, has really been able to get the big fights that they want. They've been able to get the big money, you know what I'm saying? But they haven't necessarily been able to get those fights and be put on. Like Haney would really be the first person, in my opinion, Eddie Hearn really signed, and it's coming out of the States, and he's trying to make a big, US star, in my opinion. Because I'm like, is it possible with him signing over with Eddie Hearn? I don't think he's trying to push him across with the UK fans. Like, he's fighting Gamboa, you know what I'm saying? And this is a cross promotional fight in a sense. It's just Gamboa is such a B side, like Eddie Hearn can do that. So that's interesting to me right there when I be thinking about that. Like, Devin Haney got big money for his first, contract signing from Eddie Hearn, but in the long run, how is it going to pay out? Because I'm like, we look at Canelo, you know what I'm saying? And no one would have guessed that this is how, the majority of his, fighting contract with Eddie Hearn would have turned out. Like, I would have thought he would have had already fought Triple G, probably Billy Joe, you know what I'm saying? Even Andrade, like, these are Eddie Hearn fighters. I thought we would have seen all that, and out of all of it, we saw Danny Jacobs. I like that. I thought that was a good fight. I think Danny Jacobs is a world-class fighter, and he gives anybody at that weight division a trouble. But other than that, man, some would say Kovalev, but in my opinion, I wasn't. The fact that he moved up to light heavyweight was probably the most intriguing thing to me on that factor. But him fighting Kovalev at that point, I think everyone kind of knows Kovalev is washed. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no disrespect in any type of way when I say that. So let me change it. We know he's past, way past his prime, man. I even think when Andre Ward fought him, I think Kovalev was right at the end of his prime. You feel me? And I think that second fight with Ward, that took him out of his prime. So I don't even think, and Andre Ward is one of my favorite boxers, like 100. Andre Ward, I love Andre Ward, man. Top 3 for sure for me. maybe number one, probably number one. But like being honest, he didn't catch Kovalev in his prime. It would have been interesting. You know what I'm saying? How would he have been able to take that power from a real prime Kovalev? A lot of people do try to play up that win though, where they like one, it was real controversial. No matter what though, I'm always gonna rock with Ward on that first fight. I don't give a fuck how it looked. That's how biased I am. So I'm not even gonna talk about it. But um, a lot of people tried to boost that him fighting Kovalev a little bit too much. He did catch him at a time that a lot of people didn't want to fight him, and a lot of people was ducking him. But I still think it was very strategic when he decided to fight him. He was right. He was going at his problem. But anyways, so yeah, going back to Canelo, like what happens if Devin Haney's career? I think it was 6. I think it was 6 at the end of that. That's a long ass card. Too many parts. So that's a lot of shit that Eddie Hearn took when it came to the zone. But at the end of the day, no one could talk shit because Eddie Hearn was literally not only throwing crazy money out there to fighters, you know what I'm saying, and not just one or two fighters, but multiple fighters before they even, you know, I don't want to say prove themselves because we know they're world class, but before you even knew really if it's possible, if you should put that much stock in them before they really, you know, hit certain elevations. Like Canelo was the smartest one, obviously. You got to get Canelo. You throw anything you had at Canelo. The Triple G one was risky. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we've got, since Triple G's been with the zone, like let's lowball run through this real quick, man, because I'm not going to be here too long. Like I said, I got some obligation to get through, but salute to the people who have been rocking with me right now. Like we're just chopping it up, random shit right now. If you are in here, man, throw a like, please, man. That means a lot. And then also too, you know, stay saucy, stay saluting. Okay. Anyways, all right, let's get back to it. So when it comes to, let's think of all the big signings Eddie Hearn did. You know, obviously he got Danny Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? That was a beautiful, beautiful job. Danny Jacobs, in my opinion, I think he's actually one of the few fighters that Eddie Hearn got that he actually profited. He profited from that because I think he got certain fights that he probably wouldn't have able to get previously. But you know, you can call it however you want with that. You know, that may not be true. But Danny Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? Triple G, obviously. I don't think Triple G's fared well signing over with his own, other than he got big money. And at the age and the time where Triple G is at now, I actually think that was a steal for Triple G, and Eddie Hearn got burned in the end because he was hoping that he can put on this great fight of Canelo versus Eddie Hearn. Canelo versus Triple G under, you know, the zone, under Eddie Hearn in collaboration with promotion. Triple G is Eddie Hearn exclusive DAZN fighter. You know, Canelo may not be, but still, he had dreams of that. That would have been good money, man, and that would have allowed a lot of the United States fans to be like, okay, let's fuck with DAZN. Because I wonder if Bellator is still with DAZN now that they were on CBS Sports. I can look that up, but I don't really feel like it. But anyways, so Triple G got away with big money, but you know, obviously hasn't done nothing necessarily for him and who he gets to fight. But Triple G really only signed there because he wanted to fight Canelo. Triple G was kind of proven before then. He took some big fights before then. So Triple G came off as a winner here. Eddie Hearn did not. I don't want to go to Devin Haney just yet. Demetrius Andrade, obviously Demetrius Andrade, man. He's getting paid solid money. I feel like if he was probably an Al Heyman fighter or even a Golden Boy fighter, I think it would have been a lot better for him. You know what I'm saying? Just because of recognition. He would have a lot more fans in the United States if he was either with Top Rank or if he was with PBC. I'm like, even if he was with like Mayweather Promotions, even if he was with Golden Boy, he would have a lot more United States recognition because he's a very sleek fighter and they would set him up for success. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is he would fight a lot of guys that are known in the States. They may not be high class guys the same way he's not necessarily fighting high class guys with Eddie Hearn, but he'll be fighting guys that a lot of the United States boxing fans will recognize, which will be able to allow him to, you know, either get on the same cards as other big fighters in the US, which will allow him to get more looks and things like that, or, you know, be able to, get relationships with those type of people. So Andrade, in my opinion, man, it's sad. I don't know what Andrade's contract situation is like. Um, excuse me, in the future, like especially when I have like pre-planned topics, like we're gonna bring that back, for sure. And once I get the equipment updated, I'm gonna be doing things like that so we can pull up the sources, really get down to the bottom of things. But like I said too, though, tonight is off. We just chopping it up. We keeping this. We just, what I'm saying, just random thoughts, whatever come to the head, and updates, and making sure everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to Andrade, man. Andrade, man, is, the coach I work with, out here, man. Restoration Boxing Academy. Shout out to the over on Fraser. What I'm saying? Y'all hit it up. He's like, man, Demetrius Andrade, man, he's his own worst enemy. And I'm like, why would you say, like, why? He's like, he won't fight nobody. But I'm like, nobody gonna fight him. He said, nah. He chose to be with the promotion he chose to be with. He chose to put himself in this position. So that's on him. You know what I'm saying? If that's who you choose to rock with, that means you believing in that particular promotional company to make you into the star you believe you are, or get you to fights. He has no control over that. So he made that choice. So that's on him. And he's right. I'm like, even look at Terrence Crawford. I'm like, a lot of people would say, oh, Terrence Crawford fights bums. He doesn't deserve to be a pound for pound. Woo, woo, woo. Whatever you could say about Terrence Crawford, niggas got his name in their mouth in the States. And that is important. That means people know about him. People ain't talking about Andrade. Andrade's supposed to be moving up to super middleweight because he wants to get a fight with Billy Joe. He wants to try and get that popping again, because that would probably be the only notable name he fights. But Billy Joe's only popular in the UK. So when you're a United States boxer, you can see that you're taking a risk signing with Eddie Hearn, because most likely your fan base is going to be based in the UK. Is that a bad thing? No. But at the same time, with you coming from the States, you signing with Eddie Hearn, depending on who you're fighting, what type of other fights he has in that weight class, it's going to be hard for any of the UK fans to rock with you more than they'll rock with, someone from the UK. That makes sense. So Andrade hasn't gone well for. We can talk about Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer hasn't gone well for him. And I just mean in the aspect of, I don't mean success. I don't mean winning, nothing like that. I'm just talking about the opportunity to become a lot bigger, or to get the certain fights that they feel they're justified to get. You see what I'm saying? And it sucks because Tevin Farmer had to get that L against someone that, is a beast. Absolutely, he's a beast. Coco Diaz is a beast, but at that particular time, think about that. Think about how the trajectory changes so goddamn quick. Remember when everybody went to see Gervonta Davis versus Tevin Farmer? Think about that shit. That's fucked up, huh? I remember that was the fight to make at one point. I remember that was the fight to make. Gervonta Davis for Tank Farmer, man. They had beef for so long. Tevin Farmer like, you running, this, that, man. And now that loss, literally no one's talking about, bro. Not one person. And so I'm like, that's what I mean when I'm saying that. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean. What I'm saying, it didn't necessarily go well with him. Not because he lost, right? Not because he lost. That's not the reason why. The reason why it's not going well with him because he was never set up for success by Eddie Hearn. All right. And I'm just naming some US fighters off the top of the dome. Like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we have the Canelo situation. To me, it hasn't been a success because he hasn't really fought no one other than Danny Jacobs. People can say, but Kovalev, the fact that he moved up to light heavyweight was what was impressive. Not necessarily that he fought Kovalev and beat him the way he did. You see what I'm saying? And you can obviously you can disagree with me. This is my opinion. Just when I look at it. And then obviously the other plus, he got that huge contract. But then you see he's in a legal battle right now because he's not getting the money he thinks he's supposed to be getting. While the zone, on the other hand, is saying, "Well, nigga, you ain't fighting nobody that we want you to fight. So what do you want to do?" And so he's in that dispute. So what's going to be Devin Haney's future? I'm gonna circle it all back around. I went through that long ass rant, not too long because I've only been on 21 minutes. By the way, I am gonna have to jet soon. Like I said, I got to be out of here at least by 8:40. 8:40. That's probably still a little bit too late. That's gonna make me late, but I'm enjoying this talk, so I'm gonna go on just a little bit longer. I maybe when I get back, depending on how late it ends up being, if I get back at a good time, I might go back live, but maybe not. But we just talking shit, checking everybody's mental, man. That's it. But that's what I want to round that out to, man. What's going to come from Devin Haney? Is Devin Haney gonna end up? We look at him like, man, you took the big contract, but you didn't sign with the smartest choice, where someone's going to look out for you and really make you into a star. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting Gamboa. Is it too soon for him to be fighting Gamboa? That's a question to ask. Look what David did to Leo Santa Cruz. Even though, yes, Leo Santa Cruz is a smaller fighter than Gamboa, but then some could argue maybe not. And he wasn't able to do that to Gamboa, even when he had an injury. Now, if Devin Haney really pulls out a very impressive win, whether it's decision or a knockout, like I expect him to cruise to a decision. He should. If he uses all his tools in his bag, I expect him to get a very easy decision, and he's gonna make it look like easy work. But I don't know what Gamboa we're gonna see. He's coming off an Achilles surgery, so and we're still waiting for Shakira Stevenson. Like I'm waiting. Like I'm like, what's going on with Shakira? Like, I know that's a different weight class, but still, sooner or later he's bound to be in that same division. He's gonna have to move up as he gets older and grows into his body. But anyways, I don't want to get too off track. But what is David? Hopefully, Eddie Hearn does Devin Haney justice. He gave him the big contract. That's justice, but make him into a star. Well, he's fighting Gamboa at an early age, 21 to 38, to be exact. And for Eddie Hearn to pull that off, I have to applaud him. I really do. I do. I love what we're seeing right now. I love what's happening with boxing right now, man. So much shit to talk about, so much shit to celebrate, so much shit to appreciate, man. This weekend's gonna be a hell of a weekend. I can't wait for that goddamn fight. But yeah, man. Salute to the family. I told you I'm not gonna be on here that long, but I told you I was gonna go live, so I didn't want to be a liar, man. The same way we keeping this goddamn do something every day up. What I want to do real quick though, in the States, election thing going on. So I just want to see who ended up, because it looked like Joe Biden was about to win. So I want to see. Now Trump files Georgia lawsuit over late ballots after suing in PA and Nevada to stop the count as Biden wins Michigan and Wisconsin and moves the 264 electoral college vote. Says he is confident of the White House. I'm like, damn, he still ain't won. Could Arizona flip to Trump? State reveals it has more than 515,000 votes still to be counted. And the Aaron data feed to some media outlets showed 98% of ballots had been counted when it was only 86%. What if two presidents demand to be sworn in? It's the nightmare scenario. A stubborn Trump refusing to quit power, relying on the Supreme Court he shaped to back them. Some weird shit going on, man. Anti-Trump protesters clash with NYPD after thousands march down Manhattan's Fifth Avenue demanding count every vote as demonstrations break out in Philadelphia, and LAPD declares tactical alert for second night in a row. Nevada, Biden leads by less than 1%, and final results aren't expected until tomorrow. Pennsylvania, Trump leads by 9.3%, but results may not come until Friday. Georgia, Trump leads by 1.5% with 96% of the vote counted, but officials warn the result might not come today. North Carolina, Trump leads Biden by 1.4% with 94% of the votes counted, but state election officials say results won't be known for a week. MAGA mobs account Trump supporters chanting "Stop the Vote," storm Detroit County Hall as president sues Michigan for not providing meaningful access. U.S. stocks rally with the DOW, closing more than 360 points. All right, man. We've got a lot of crazy shit going on over here in the States, man. But hey, man, salute to the people, man. Salute to the couple people that, rocked with me, came up in here, man. If y'all new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's watching this back or ends up watching this back, hit the subscribe button below, man. Show some love to the page, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Yeah. Show some love to the people, man. But I gotta get up out of this bitch, man. I got some obligations to do. I know I didn't go that long today. Usually the live stream is always longer, but I gotta go take care of some shit. It's been a long day for your boy, but I'm still rocking. I'm still moving. I'm still going, and I'm feeling good too, man. I'm feeling great. Keep the mental healthy. Keep the mental strong. God is good. I gotta get out this joint, man. Show some love. And hey, y'all look out for me tomorrow. I may go live tomorrow. I may go live for the rest of the week, but we for sure going live Saturday. Devin Haney versus Gamboa. That's gonna happen. But I got some topics I'm gonna talk about, man. I really do. But salute to people, man. I'm out this bitch. Stay healthy. Hey.